Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining the webinar on how software license management can drive organizational success. I'm Ashish Sharma, Senior Solution Engineer at OpenLM. Today, organizations rely heavily on complex and costly engineering software, making software license management, or we can call SLM, a critical factor for operational success. Let's explore how software license management play a key role in driving organizational efficiency and cost effectiveness, especially within the engineering environment. Let's start with the basic. What is SAM? SAM is a practice of managing and optimizing the purchase, deployment, maintenance, usage, and disposal of the software within the organization. What is SLM? It is a part of SAM which deal with managing software license. It is the process of actively tracking and optimizing software license to control cost, maximize its value, and avoid any legal risk. So why it is so important for an organization? Uh, it helps organization optimize software usage, help him controlling the cost, and it ensure compliance with the license agreement. It mitigate legal and any financial risk associated with the software audit. What are the challenges faced by the organization in implementing it? Software have a complex license model. Software license management required a skilled personnel, and even it required a sufficient budget to do so. Also, employee and the department may be reluctant to adopt the new SLM policies. Let's understand why license management is such a critical topic, especially in the um, engineering heavy environment where a lot of engineering softwares are used. Like engineering software like AutoCAD, ANSYS, CATIA are very expensive, and organization often invest heavily on this. However, without proper license management, it becomes very difficult to ensure that you are getting a return on that investment. Second, many in-house system or inbuilt license manager only support a limited number of license managers. This become a challenge in engineering environment where a variety of uh, software use variety of license model like FlexNet, DSLS, RLM, and many others are in use. Next, insufficient license use is a major issue. When a license is left idle or are simply not being used, they still cost the organization money. These are the resources just sitting here, there, and draining the budget. Without detailed insight into how and when licenses are used, it is almost impossible to make any informed decision. Many organizations also rely on manual tracking methods um, like spreadsheet, which are time consuming and prone to errors. Even in that, there is no real time data. Okay, or you can have an advanced reporting that can highlight trends or unusual patterns. And finally, all of this make it difficult to forecast and optimize future license purchase. You might have end up renewing too many licenses or not enough licenses, both of which have very costly consequences. So there are these are where robust SLM tool like OpenLM become a game changer. They help overcome these challenges by providing automation, visibility, and intelligent reporting that makes license management a strategic instead of reactive. Implementing software license management brings several key benefits to an organization. Um, First, it helps prevent paying for unused or unnecessary license, which means we are making sure every license we purchase is actually being used. No more self-care, only smart usage based on the real demand. With better visibility, we can reduce unnecessary cost. By identify the license which are idle, unused, or maybe no longer in use, no longer needed. This help us saves money and reallocate budget to more, strategic needs. It also help boost productivity by ensuring that right user have access to the right tool at the right time without delay or license denial. With SLM, organization can better plan for the future purchase or renewal. By ensuring that only authorized license is in use, organization protect themselves against potential security threat. It also helps streamline software procurement, deployment, and maintenance processes. It contributes to more efficient IT operation, reducing overhead and improving overall performance. Compliance is a big one. No one want to get caught unprepared during the software audits. Software license management help track entitlement, usage, and alert us before we breach any license agreement. In today, organizations rely heavily on the complex and costly engineering software, making software license management a critical factor for operational success. So, how OpenLM help you to advance in software license management maturity? OpenLM is a powerful tool that supports organizations in reaching higher level of software license management maturity by enabling smarter, more automated, and compliant license operation. It allows administrator to manage license server and a license file remotely through a user-friendly web interface, which reduces the need of for direct server access. It will simplify administration and increase overall efficiency. It also automates the update of license option file directly on the server. This helps to minimize manual effort and ensure that configuration are always current and compliant. OpenLM runs efficiently without disrupting any of the existing IT system or increase the workload on existing hardware. It ensure a smooth performance and integrate seamlessly with your existing environment. One of the biggest advantages of OpenLM is that it supports over 80 different, even I'll say 80 plus different license manager, which makes it one of the most adaptable SLM tool in the market. This flexibility is critical for the organization as um, organization may be using multiple engineering and design application. OpenM also provide you the centralized visibility and management across diverse software environment. This give you a unified license tracking, which make a enhanced decision make and support higher. It will support you in the software, increase your maturity level in the software license management. Now let's understand some common concern organization may have while considering adopting solution like an OpenLM. First is the cost concern. It is natural. Okay, the cost of adding another tool to your stack But OpenLM is designed to be a modeler. You only pay for the feature you actually needed. Many organizations recover the cost quickly through improved utilization, reduced license purchase, and fewer compliances. Another concern is adding another system to manage. But OpenLM complement rather than replaces the existing license server. It advance its advanced capability like real-time monitoring, automated idle license recovery, and detailed analytics offer value that existing tool or manual process can't match. Another concern is system integration. This is a common question from the IT teams. But OpenLM is built for scale. We have already deployed on over 30K license server worldwide, including complex environment with 1,000 plus server. It is a proven and it integrates smoothly and it will not overload the existing network. Another concern is perceived redundancy. I mean, people or IT team think it is it really worth? Sometimes, I mean, teams feel that current system is good enough, but the return on investment with the OpenLM is very clear. You gain data-driven decision making, reduce software cost, and improve license ability, all of which pay off significantly over time. Last, but okay, and not the least, resistance to change. Change can be uncomfortable, especially in the IT and engineering environment. OpenLM is designed with the ease of mind. It is easy to install, configure, and use. Team can quickly adopt, and the learning curve is very minimal. Last is the will it require additional hardware resource? So this is another area where OpenLM offers flexibility. It can be deployed on-premise or in the cloud, depending on your existing infrastructure. So you don't need to worry about investing in the new hardware unless really you want it. So these are the concerns are totally valid, but they are all manageable. And honestly, the value OpenLM brings make it really worth in the long term. Let's look at the real world example of software asset management and the OpenLM. According to Gartner, organizations that implement SAM best practices can reduce their software cost by 30%. This is a huge margin. And it comes from the by eliminating unnecessary license, improving visibility, and ensuring compliance. OpenLM has already delivered measurable results across sectors like pharma, IT, and manufacturing. Let me share a few examples. Dynetics. They saved 150K by identifying underutilized SolidWorks licenses and optimizing licenses management. This case shows how high the stake can be for mismanaged engineering tool and how impactful visibility alone can be. Another example is array architecture. In this architecture firm, OpenLM made it possible to redistribute license to the right team at the right time, which improve both cost efficiency and productivity. Another example is WJE. ROI of 15K in the first year itself, growing to 35K in the second. This is the perfect example of OpenLM not only saves money, but improve process and internal awareness around license use. So you can see software license management isn't just about compliance. It is a strategic tool that directly impact an organization bottom line. In today's competitive landscape, efficient license management isn't an optional. It is an essential for maximizing ROI, supporting scalability, and ensure team have the tool they needed to succeed. All right, it's time for Q&A portion in our webinar. I'm excited to hear your question and do my best to provide helpful answer. You can drop your question in the Q&A section. Okay, I have one question. Our organization already have a in-house tool. Why we need another tool? Many organizations have their in-house tool or they build for the tool for the a short requirement or very limited requirement. Even the some of the vendor provide a tool which will be helpful for that publisher only. But OpenLM have an advanced capability. Like you can have a real-time monitoring. You can have idle license detection. You can have a trend analysis, and all of which you exhaust. All of which enhance existing system and can give you better ROI. Another question: will our team need a lot of training to use any tool or OpenLM? Not at all. OpenLM is designed to be very user friendly. It can easily install and configure. Most of the team can start using it effectively with the minimum training still. And also support and documentation are available in OpenLM site. Okay, so I'm not seeing any other questions. So shall I go ahead? So this is the upcoming webinar going to be conducted in this month. You can simply go to our website openlm.com and register for the same. We have started our newsletter. We are sending out this newsletter every month. Hopefully you have registered for it. And if you have not, then you can scan this QR code and subscribe to the newsletter. Or also you can provide us with your email address by sending it to info@openlm.com. After this webinar, please fill out the survey, which will not take more than 2 minutes. And in case you have any question or suggestion, please feel free to fill out there. Thank you all for joining today's session. If you like to learn more or try OpenLM yourself, visit our website or reach via email. We are happy to help and have a great day. Thank you.